your opinion, why is parent-teacher collaboration important?
Well, it's always one of my most important goals in the beginning of the school year, because I feel like, especially as a preschool teacher, you need to make them the kids feel comfortable and feel safe when they're being left without their parents. So I really strive at the beginning of the year to develop a relationship with the parents right away, right off the bat.
In what ways can a student struggle if there's no parent-teacher collaboration?
Well, I would say with the younger kids that they feel like they could probably get away with more with their behavior if there's no parent-teacher collaboration, because then they would know that there's not going to be communication. In the older grades, I would feel as though probably that their study skills wouldn't be so good because, again, because their parents wouldn't talk, so they would feel like, I don't have to study.
What are some strategies you do in your classroom to create and form that relationship with the parents?
So in the beginning of the year, before school even starts, I have an orientation, which is just teacher and parent. And that way then they can ask questions, I can start building the relationship, and that's right away in the beginning. And then I send weekly newsletters through email. I have an app on my phone, and then that goes to all the parents. That's daily pictures. So I take pictures. It's called the Homeroom app, and I take pictures of the kids doing stuff all day long, and then they get to see what the kids are doing throughout the day, which is really great. Every day I answer the door when they come in, and then I dismiss them, so I have open communication that way if they have questions or something's going on. I always have an open door policy where, if they want to come into the classroom and volunteer or something, or if they even just want to stop in for a little while, they're always available. I'm always available to do that.
If there is a situation where there is a conflict between a parent, what is one way you can resolve it?
Well, fortunately, I can't recall a situation where I've not gotten along with the parent, but I imagine that I would call a conference, have them come in, resolve it as adults, try to get through it as adults, and I would also say that it would be really important to inform the principal what's going on so that he or she could help with the situation, maybe be in on the conference with the parents. But the principal is always important because they always can give you some different ideas or how to resolve things, but more importantly, to have your back.
Why is it important for families to be involved in their child's education?
Well, parents are their child's first teachers, so I feel like they know them best and they see them the most, so it's important for them to be involved, to keep the child accountable both at school and at home.
As a teacher from the very beginning, have you encountered any times where the parent-teacher collaboration was not healthy?
The only time was my first year teaching. I was in an area of low-income families, and I had several kids that were in foster care. So the foster parents don't necessarily care as much as real parents would, and so those kids, had dealt with a lot in their lives, so they were already struggling emotionally and also in school, and then didn't have the support at home, and so it was hard to communicate with those parents because they really didn't care so much about their education. So that was tough.